This is American Gaming and Tech. All software used in this tutorial will be linked in the description below. There will also be an invite link to my Discord server if you need help or would like to discuss role-playing, gaming, or technology in general. Thanks to a member of the Sirenscape forums, J.M. Challard, I've learned about a new piece of software called Kinku FM. This software is infinitely less complex than my other methods. It gives you the ability to play any sound in Discord from Sirenscape, local, or browser-based audio locations. Let's get into it. First, we'll download Kinku FM. Open up your web browser and go to Kinku.fm website. Click on the Buy button. Here you can put any amount including $0. But you want to support the development team, don't you? Choose the amount that you can afford and you think the software is worth, and click Next. Here you put in your information like email address and credit card number and click Pay Now. I will do so and be right back. Click on the downloaded software and complete the installation. Click on More Info and run anyway. Now the software should be installing on your PC. Once it's installed and has launched, you'll get a pop-up that basically says, should I allow this application to access the internet? You want that to happen, so hit Allow Access. Kinku is now installed and ready for you to use. Next, let's set up a bot so Kinku can talk to our Discord server. Go to the Discord developer portal and click New Application. We're going to call this Kinku Tutorial Application and click Create. Once you've created the application, go over to Bot, click on Add Bot, and yes. I'm going to go ahead and change this to Kinku Tutorial Bot. Click Save. Next, click on OAuth 2. Click on URL Generator, and we now need to build a URL that'll tell our server what kind of permissions this bot requires. So click on Bot, scroll down, click on Connect, Speak, and Read Messages, View Channels. Copy this URL and go into another tab. Paste that URL and go there. And you're going to have a dialog which basically says, this will allow the developer of the Kinku tutorial application to create commands in the server. You want to do that, so go ahead and choose your server and hit Continue. Then it's going to tell you what that tutorial bot wants permissions to do on that server. Read messages, connect, and speak. We've already chose that, so go ahead and authorize. Click I am human, if you are. And you can hear that now that tutorial bot is in my server. Now it's time to connect that bot to Kinku. Go back to the developer portal. Go to Bot, scroll up, and click Reset Token. Once you reset the token, you will see a copy button. You'll also see the token. Click on Copy. Now you're going to go over to Kinku, and you're going to click on Connect Discord for more outputs. Now click on the token area and hold down Ctrl-V to paste your token in that area, and click Connect. You should then see Connected. Click on Done. Now, let me open my server so you can see the magic happening. When you click on General, you'll see that the actual Kinku tutorial bot joins the general channel. At this point, you have everything you need to connect Sirenscape and or any audio on your PC to Discord. The final step is to connect Sirenscape to the Kinku FM application. So make sure that FM application is open and go to your browser. You're going to click on the Sirenscape website. You're going to sign in, and then you're going to click Play Now. Inside of the web browser playback utility, you're going to click on the hamburger in the upper right-hand corner. Click on Share Audio. This will copy the link to share to your players. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a bookmark, and we're going to paste that with Ctrl-V in the URL and name it Sirenscape. And click Add. Here, I'm going to make it a little bit larger so that we can see better. If you click on the Sirenscape link, you'll see that it goes to that URL and loads the player within the web browser inside of Kinku FM. At this point, if you do join the general channel in your Discord server, it'll pipe all the inputs from Kinku into your Discord server. Be careful, because if you click the Sirenscape a couple of different times, it'll open up multiple browsers. You don't want this. Close any multiples. Only have one. Things can get really weird if you have more than one. I'll also turn this down so it's not too loud for you when you hear one of these sounds going off. Then go back to the browser. Click on Blaster Battle. I'm going to go ahead and mute this site. It is muted so that you can hear it through Discord. And then we're going to play a laser shot. Or a blaster impact. Hopefully that shows you that we are actually connected now to Discord. I'm going to close that down. We're going to close the Sirenscape player. As you can see, the Kinku FM application simplifies significantly the ability to play Sirenscape audio through Discord. There's a lot of other great features of Kinku that I'd like to talk about here real quick. First is the bookmarks. You can bookmark any website, whether it's YouTube or other, that has audio or music or anything that you'd like to play. And when you click it, it will open up another tab and play it through to your Discord server audio bot. You can also add playlists and soundboards. Playlists are like music playlists. It would play one thing right after the other. Soundboards are more like multiple audio segments that you can put on auto loop and will play at the same time. So just to kind of show you, you can click on playlists and you can name it, let's just call this test playlist, and choose an image and click add. When we click on that playlist, I can go over to my computer and drag and drop a couple of audio files. They're now in the playlist and I can play on them. And you can hear this coming through my Discord audio bot. And you can see that it's one after the other. Let's go back and create a soundboard. Let's name this test sound and choose the dragon. Yeah, I like that. Click on test soundboard. Inside here, we can also drag and drop the audio files into a soundboard, each one of them having their own plaque that shows the ability to change the audio for each one of them independently, as well as have it on auto loop. Let's turn these audios down a little bit, because I know they're going to be loud. And then we can go ahead and play the music and play rain sounds. You can see that each one of these, if I turn this one way up, it goes independently of the other. And effectively, if I go back, I could go over here and I could play Helicast It Again on my playlist if I wanted to play that, while these two background sounds are being played. And anywhere that I am, I can control each one of these audios being played by hitting the X to stop it. So that kind of scratches the surface of the power of the Kinku application. If you go ahead and go to the Kinku website underneath Docs, you'll see that this application has a lot more functionality, as well as some very good documentation on setting up the Discord token, using the Kinku Player app. You can also use multiple inputs as well as multiple outputs, and also the Elgato Stream Deck plugin to be able to use a Stream Deck if you're using it on, say, Twitch. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Enjoy your games with a little more sound in it, with a little less pain. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next tutorial.